Dawn arrives slowly in Yemen. The first rays of sun spill gently across the ancient land. Here, time seems to pause. The world is washed in gold, and every shadow stretches long and silent. In the distance, mountains rise like the bones of giants, worn and proud. The desert below glows with quiet strength, its dunes shifting softly beneath invisible hands. There is a hush, a breath held tight before the day awakens. The land is vast, untouched in places and wild. In the desert, silence hums. It is broken only by a lone fox, nose to the wind padding across open sands. The coastlines, too, are remote and powerful. Morning mist weaves between jagged rocks. The Red Sea glimmers, hiding secrets of coral and color beneath its surface. High above, falcons wheel, cutting the sky with silent wings. To witness this landscape is to feel awe. One stands small and still as wind slips past, carrying the scent of salt and sand. On the horizon, a herd of camels moves, soft silhouettes. They remind us that even the harshest lands are full of life. Nature here is not gentle, yet it survives, it endures. Yemen's wild heart beats quietly, yet it is strong. This land, with all its beauty and danger, shapes everything that lives upon it. Each day it offers both challenge and wonder, an invitation for those who call it home and those who come to see. If you've enjoyed exploring Yemen's wild heart with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more journeys into the world's most extraordinary places. Join us as we continue to uncover beauty and resilience across the globe. Stand for a moment on a Yemeni plain, feel the wind. It whispers secrets as it dances over sand, curling around ancient stones. The sun climbs higher, shadows shrink, but the air is alive with tiny motions. A lizard darts between rocks, its scales shining like bronze coins. In the distance, the cry of a bird splits the silence. Nature speaks in small, patient notes. Walk further, and the landscape shifts. Mountains rise, their edges jagged against the sky. Villages perch on their slopes, houses clinging to stone. Here, the air is cooler. Clouds drift low, brushing the peaks. Wild goats move with careful grace, leaping from ledge to ledge. Their bells ring softly, a reminder of life's persistence. Near the coast, the world changes again. Waves break on rocky shores. The tang of salt fills the air, carried far inland by the breeze. Fishermen push boats into the water, their calls echoing across empty beaches. Seabirds wheel overhead, watching for the glitter of fish. Each day, the ocean brings both risk and hope. Everywhere, nature holds sway. But it is not a silent ruler. The wind, the sun, the sea, they shape the rhythm of life. In their embrace, Yemen's people learn to adapt. They listen and endure, their lives woven into the land's eternal song. In the heart of an old city, the day begins. The streets awaken with slow purpose. Sunlight glimmers on stone walls, painting the ancient city in warm tones. The sounds of the market drift through narrow alleys, vendors calling, the laughter of children, the low hum of conversation. Life here is lived close to the earth, each moment shaped by necessity and care. Homes are built from mud and stone, cool and strong against the heat. Rooftops bloom with pots of mint and basil. Inside, families gather. Morning tea steams in simple cups, fragrant and sweet. Bread bakes in outdoor ovens, its scent rising to meet the new day. Each act is quiet but full of meaning. These routines are the anchors that hold life steady. Out in the fields, men and women work the land. They coax green from dry soil, tending terraced gardens that climb the hillsides. Water is precious. It arrives in careful trickles carried by ancient channels. Every drop is cherished. Children help with small hands, planting, gathering, learning the rhythms of growth and patience. This is survival, made gentle by routine. It is not easy. Yet in every task, in every shared meal, every hand-stitched cloth, there is a quiet pride. Yemen's people shape their lives through work and tradition, meeting each day with steady resolve. Step inside a Yemeni home, and you enter a world of color and calm. The walls are painted with soft blues and whites. Carpets cover the floors, telling stories in their patterns. Sunlight filters through stained glass windows, scattering jewels of light across each room. The air is cool and fragrant with cardamom and incense. Family is at the heart of every house. Meals are shared on the floor, hands reaching in for warm bread and spiced dishes. Conversation flows gently like water. Old songs are sung, stories told and retold. Each tale holds a lesson, a memory, a hope for the future. Evenings pass slowly, with time for tea and laughter, for quiet reflection and prayer. Beyond the walls, community thrives. Neighbors exchange greetings in shaded courtyards. Children play in the dusty streets, their games weaving between the feet of goats and chickens. Markets are busy, filled with the colors of fruit and cloth, the scents of coffee and myrrh. Each day people look out for one another, sharing what they have, giving what they can. Here, tradition is not a relic. It is a living guide, passed down with gentle hands. It sows hope for tomorrow, even when the world outside is uncertain. In the shelter of home and heritage, Yemen's people find strength and peace. Yemen's people are bound together by more than land. Their connection runs deep, woven of shared hardship and small joys. In the face of challenge, they stand side by side. Each village is a network of helping hands. When water is scarce or harvests are thin, neighbors gather to lift the burden. The spirit of togetherness is as strong as stone. Celebrations mark the year's passage. Weddings light up the nights, music and laughter spilling from rooftops. Even everyday gestures, an offer of tea, a kind word, are threads in the tapestry of belonging. These ties are not easily broken. They are tested, yes, but never lost. Children grow up learning by example. They watch their elders, see how patience and humor can turn hardship into endurance. Games played in alleyways echo with hope. The future is uncertain, but imaginations run bright. Young and old alike believe in something greater than themselves, a shared destiny written in the hills and valleys. Resilience here is not a single act. It is a daily choice, made quietly again and again. It lives in every handshake, every shared loaf of bread, every song sung at dusk. In Yemen, community is not just a word, it is the difference between despair and hope. As evening falls, the land settles under a velvet sky. Stars flicker sharp and clear above the mountains. In the silence, the wind carries distant laughter, the last calls of children returning home. The world is hushed, but life continues, steady, unbroken. This is Yemen's promise. No matter the hardship, the spirit of this place endures. To stand here is to feel the weight of history and hope. The beauty is undeniable, but so is the struggle. Each day is met with courage, each night with gratitude. The people of Yemen hold fast to what is good, their families, their traditions, their land. They find meaning in small things, a cup of tea, a sunrise, a shared story. These are the gifts that keep the heart strong. For those who visit, the landscape surprises. It is harsh, yes. Yet there is kindness here, in the eyes of a stranger, the warmth of a meal offered freely. The world outside may not always see this side of Yemen. But those who live here know beauty and danger walk hand in hand, and hope is the quiet light that never goes out. So, as the night deepens, remember this land. Remember its people, resilient, proud, and enduring. Their story is written on every stone, whispered by every wind. In Yemen, life is never easy, but it is always precious.